Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another my shitty but honest reviews, and this time we've got the RST Titanium Outlast gloves. Let's just get away from there and onto my manly workbench. What have we got? Right, first up we've got pre-curved fingers, pretty standard, carbon knuckles, and two Velcro wrist straps. One thing I hate about these gloves is this flappy thing. I can't stand it, I don't know why they put it on. Anyway, you've got a grippy palm, and you've got grips on the fingers as well. Grips all there, very standard. Nice big zip with a nice little big zipper so you can open and close it around your leathers or textiles. That's pretty much it. You got a little bits of armour here and there and everywhere. Nice bit of stretch panels everywhere so that it can actually move and your fingers can adjust and blah blah blah. But how does it feel on the bike? Let's find out. They feel pretty damn good. I must admit they feel pretty damn good. Partly thanks to the Outlast liner. If you don't know what Outlast is, it's meant to regulate your skin temperature. And that's why they're called Outlast, you know, it's something that NASA uses. In reality though, in winter, it doesn't really keep your hands warm. No. These are 3-season gloves, I must admit these are 3-season gloves. Unless you're from the north, in which case you're an hard bastard. In which case they're all weather gloves. They are pretty much all weather gloves. Yeah, they are pretty much all weather. It's just when it gets cold, when the temperature dips, the temperature dips to below about 5 degrees, and then you put in the wind chill factor of riding on a motorway, your hands get cold after about 10-15 minutes, something like that. Unless you've got heated grips, there ain't no coming back from that point. It is a point of no return. When your hands are cold, your hands are damn cold. So they are 3-season gloves, which is great for now, I suppose, because it's spring, it's the beginning of a new era, beginning of new seasons and all that. And waterproof, 100% waterproof. I have had these throughout winter. Like I said, I've had them since October. Very 100% waterproof. Nothing ever gets through. Even if you forget to tuck them under your gear rather than over, because it's got the big thick Velcro things on, it really does help you keep that water out, you know. It's in like mad downpours I've had it in. But for feel, the bike, you can feel every little bit of the bike, you know. Some gloves you lose that feeling of the bike, but here you can feel absolutely everything. I think it's because it's a little bit thinner on the palm than it is over the top of it, so you really can feel every ridge of this grip right here. You can feel every little ridge of this grip, which means that you can access your controls rather than having to look down and wonder where it is, maybe, because I know modern bikes have a shed load of electronics and stuff. So it's pretty good that you can actually feel everything, you know. You can feel every single little button and every little knob and dial that you might have on your bike. Really good feedback from the bike. Really good feedback from the bike. It's a pretty awesome glove. Like I said, 3-season, not a 4-season glove, unfortunately, because it's just not thick enough. The Outlast doesn't really help you in the winter, you know. But in summer, however, because I remember having it, I think it was like 32 to 35 degrees weather, which is Dan Bahama style for England. The gloves kept me perfectly just normal, you know what I mean? My hands weren't hot in them, because normally you get this sweaty feeling in your gloves and all this type of stuff. But these, they did regulate the temperature. It's just it doesn't really do it that much in the winter. It was pretty good for now. I think they were like 70 quid or something like that. I'll leave a link below if you want to get them for yourself. Pretty damn good gloves for like 70 quid. You know what I mean? It's not too bad. Not too bad. So that's it. If you like this review, then hit that like button for me. If you really like this review and want to see more, click or tap that subscribe button up there. If you want to see another video of mine straight away, check it out right there. It's just for you. Moving around safe. Peace the fuck out.